I'm Carrie Mae Weems, and I'm a visual artist. I make photographs, I make films, I write. I thought that I was going to be many things, but photography really stuck, and I think that it's a way of sort of imagining and constructing the world that interests me very much through this particular lens. My disadvantage is that for the most part, when I'm viewed by the world, I'm viewed only in relationship to my Black subjectivity. Even though I'm a very complex woman working on many, many different levels. And so the first question invariably out of anybody's mouth is, what is there this thing about race, right? You know, you've produced this work and it's about race. Well, it's partly about race, but considerably more. And that's the thing that really interests me, that considerably more. My projects, the depth of my project really has to do with how do you begin to see this work in its multiplicity. The Kitchen Table series, that gender is a starting point, race is a starting point, but ultimately the work is really about the complicatedness of monogamy and the relationship of women with their friends and other women, and the relationship of women with their children. I think that the reason that the work has been able to speak so broadly in some ways has to do with the fact that it speaks to our deeper humanity, but that we use the African American subject to get to that, right? In other words, sort of getting rid of that stereotype so that this person's humanity actually shines through. That's the project. That's what I'm doing. There's a lot of space around that oval. I get this phone call that they had awarded me the MacArthur Award. And I thought, oh, not me. Can't be me. Gotta be a mistake. I put my head down and I cried. I put my head down and I cried. And I'll continue to work very, 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 very hard. And maybe the difference will be is that I have just a little bit more resources in order to do that work, that I won't have to fight so hard for every single thing.